Cancer, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, Astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Cancers, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind, okay? Feel the energy, and remember roles can always be reversed. Cancers, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you, and thank you again. Cancers, if I'm not mistaken, either your last reading or the one before, we talked about something you forgot, some kind of forgetfulness, or it's the same energy today is why I'm mentioning it. Okay? I don't know if you guys just feeling overwhelmed, a bit anxious, you're moving fast. I don't know. In your energy, I just don't feel complete. Like nothing is being completed. You might be starting things and not finish. You know what I mean? That's how it feels. All right. So let's see what's going on. We're pulling from the wisdom of the Oracle. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Regeneration. Calling in earth energy, ancestral energy. Yeah, and trying to get in alignment. Guys, okay. So this could be the funk. You could have, sometimes when you're going through like, how can I say that? Portal energy, I guess is a way to say it, or growth in the spirit, growth in abilities, things like that. Sometimes the physical world it blends with the spiritual world. You don't know if you're seeing something or if you're not. If you did something, if you didn't. Was that a dream? Was that reality? It's like that. Okay, so that makes sense to me because I don't feel grounded in your energy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like very dreamish. That's how it feels. By the book is coming in, so you are trying to get in alignment with your true path, and it's an adjustment, you know, going from one stage of existence to another. Okay, now once this is complete, it is going to be an period of your life where you're going to start to purge a little bit because you're going to be seeing through new eyes. You know, every edification in spirit kind of brings about a brighter light bulb. So if it's like going from 40 to 60 to 100, you know what I mean? But as the light gets brighter, you'll start to notice things when you change in light bulbs. You ever change light bulb and say, oh, damn, I ain't dust that and I don't know how long, because you just never noticed it because in the previous lighting, you didn't see it. You know, so it's going to be that kind of lifestyle change. Okay, when you start doing that, of course, you know, everything starts coming out the woodworks, all the problems, all the this, all the that, and it's like, man, I thought I was done with that, with this, but you know, spirit has been consistently reminding you over and over and over again, stop engaging in something that you know is no good for you. And for whatever reason, you know, you say it's a never-ending story, even though God said it wasn't for you, but you keep going round and round again, trying to mend something that was meant to be broken. You know what I mean? So, let's go. Pull your spread and see what's going on. We're going to use Pruitt's today for your spread. I like Pruitt's because your energy seems very heavy, and I don't feel like you're very receptive right now because everything is like scatterbrained, you know what I mean? And Pruitt's to me is kind of like innocent, whimsical energy. It would be like if your friend told you to change your shirt if y'all going out, right? Your friend says, change your shirt, and you're thinking is, heifer, please, I'm grown. But maybe if a child says it, you know, that shirt, you know, that's my shirt, or something like that. It might be a child's way of saying, like, your shirt is tight or your shirt is small. You know, it's a different way of receiving. That's what Pruitt's is for me. Okay. Can I have a center, please, for Cancer? So hopefully Pruitt's will give it to us the way you need to hear it, and in a way that you can receive. Because I think that's important. There's no scent. Don't nobody want clean water from a dirty glass, right? So Queen of Wands is what you're centering on. This is what you want to be kind of like embodying right now during this time. The Queen of Wands will assist you in this stage because she's passionate, she's very focused, she's very confident. And these are the things that you want to tap into when you're not feeling at your best. You know what I mean? So the Queen of Wands, I always say, is the only queen that will challenge the Empress, King of Swords at the bottom. Because she knows that she can, she knows that she woke up great and she's unstoppable. That's just her confidence, you know? Now, the King of Swords at the bottom tells us to think logically and to be straightforward with our communication. Period, point blank. You have to, like, take this situation by the nads. What is it? No nads? I don't even know the daggone name of it. By the kahunas and speak. You know what I'm saying? Crown this energy, please, for Cancer. Please and thank you. Crown this energy, please and thank you. Look at that. It is hard out here for a pimp. 10 of Wands. See, overwhelmed. Everything going on, everything happening at the same time. You know, feeling like you're carrying a heavy load. That's 10 of Wands energy, and it's hanging over your head. So in order to deal with it, you have to embody this queen. This is not the time to operate in water. This is the fire. You want this fire right now. So you can look at these problems and drop them like a hot potato, because you know you ain't carrying that shit. That's the bottom line. It's not that the Queen of Wands is, you know, she is a very masterful and skillful, but most of all, that she's focused on herself and her future, you know? So when a lot of things are going on, sometimes it's like, I got to do this for that, and I got to do that for this, and that for this, and for, when is me coming into those equations, you know? And the Queen of Wands don't play about herself. All right. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, Piscean energy, to assist you with this heavy load. Intuition. I think that the heavy load that you're feeling is because of your gifts. That's the regeneration energy. I think you're being edified in spirit, and it's driving you cuckoo. You know, guys, you got to breathe. You got to ground. You got to get control of this. Okay. Otherwise, you'll just be in limbo and you'll feel like you're floating, you know, and it's not a comfortable feeling. Let me see what's working. What's working against Cancer right now? What's in the way? Please and thank you. The 5 of Cups. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. You know what I mean? All right. So 5 of Cups energy talks about shoulda, woulda, couldas of the heart, matters of the heart. So whenever you're going through any type of elevation or edification process in spirit, it always comes with like a recap or a trailer of the past, you know? And when you're going through that part of your growth, it's taking you too much into the emotions, okay? You want to see the growth. I'm not saying that what happened didn't happen. I'm not saying that you don't have shoulda, woulda, couldas, or you feel like somebody else should have shoulda, woulda, couldas. You know what I mean? But bottom line is, where you are today is to look at the past and reflect on the fact that you made it through, you made it out, things got better, you know, things are still getting better, things are still changing. You want to focus on the positive and not the negative. The High Priestess is still here, guys. Man, this is some serious spiritual energy. I'm not kidding. Well, past energy, please. Where's this coming from? What brought this on for Cancer? Did you call in growth? Why would you do that? There's the growth. You called it in the King of Swords. God darn, did I not? I love my squad. Didn't I just say that? You called in growth. You asked for growth. Shit. Why would you do that? Who? Like, seriously. You know, let me just say something, Cancers. I love you. And guys, you're born naturally intuitive. You want more of this shit? Are you fucking excuse me. God. No. God darn it. Pineapples. I don't like it. Oh, good Lord. All right. Whew. Let me tell you something. As you can see, because you're experiencing it now, you know, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be, what you thought, you know. Wait till you see the responsibility that comes with it. You ain't even get to that part yet. But for those that called in this growth, and you're experiencing this growth, this spiritual edification, the development of gifts and things like that, you call in for ancestral assistance and power. Y'all playing with fire. I'm telling you right now, you're playing with fire, baby. You asked for this. And you might have some regrets. I ain't gonna lie. You played with fire. So you have to operate in fire. Shoot. Future energy, please, for Cancer. Cancer, sometimes knowing doesn't make it better. You want to know, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. Yeah, baby. Future energy, please. High Priestess again. So you get what you asked for. This High Priestess has never left this reading the whole damn time in the sun. So you're getting a 100-watt light bulb. That's what I was trying to say. You gonna see. You want to see? Okay, let's see. Shit. Y'all crazy. Y'all, look. I'm telling you. Now understand that these gifts comes with responsibilities. People who are being elevated in the spiritual realm will have an assignment to use that gift for the betterment of the Most High, for the, you know, uplifting of the Most High, to be an example of the Most High. And that comes with responsibility. I'm not kidding. I love you. We talking. 7 of Wands. You see? It's going to be a fight. You're going to have to fight for your right to party. But you will be blessed because of your decision. You always get a tangible blessing. It comes with it. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Look at the coins. That's the coins coming in. You definitely get blessed because God is going to take care of his people. You get some emotional fulfillment with the 9 of Cups because you're going to feel like, okay, this is exactly what I wanted. This is what I was asking for. But I'm telling you, it comes at a price. I am not kidding. Do you see that? It comes at a price, my love. So you might feel like, man, now I got myself in a pickle. I'm stuck. You see the Hangman? It gives you another perspective. But this is kind of like one of those situations. Be careful what you ask for. I got to say it. So if you feel yourself scared or like you're seeing things at night or your dreams are too real or you can't handle yourself in your dreams, remember who you are. Okay? Remember who you are. Remember the power that you have of tongue. You're able to speak life into existence. If you're ever in a situation where you're uncomfortable, you are always allowed to demand something to leave your presence, something to leave or you to leave. You know, you have that power. Okay? And expect it to work. Know that before you speak it out your mouth that it's already done. You know what I mean? You have that power. That'll keep you out of the toxic side of your abilities. Because you don't want to dwell in that. All right? Whenever there is an elevation, it does draw leeches. You know, I'm not going to lie. It draws spiritual leeches. Because you're a light now. It's like a light, like a moth to a flame. They do come. I'm so sorry, baby. God darn it. Eventually, you will have balance, okay? As long as you operate in integrity. Now, the next issue is going to be what you're going to do with this because you're going to have an assignment. You know, what's going to be the assignment with this new abilities, and you really don't want part in that. I think you made this request for personal gain. I'm not going to lie. I love you, but we talking. I think you made a request for personal gain. I think you're getting what you asked for. It's just coming in more than you thought. All right. So, there will be a separation requirement that's gonna come with this, a separation or isolation requirement, yeah, from maybe some friends or family, because now you've changed your path. See, now you got to take another path. See how she's looking at the map? You can get control of this with focus. You can have control. You are control. Know the God in you. Know the God in you. I cannot stress that enough. That once you adopt that in your sleep, say it before you go to sleep, especially for the dreamers, for the seers, for daytime, know the God in you. Know the God in you. All right? That's how you do it. Stay focused, stay moving forward. Protect your peace of mind, you know. And then here's your assignment. Yeah, the Tower, the Star, the Page of Pentacles. Your assignment is going to come later when you learn how to protect yourself. So right now you're getting the elevation. Then you'll go through, I guess, a small training period. And then you get your assignment. Oh, Cancer, God bless you. My head is literally floating right now in your energy. That's why I can't, like, I remember this feeling. I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. And those of you that if you can't close your third eye, I don't know how else to say that. Those of, I guess, will understand. If you can't close your third eye, it does help to have like a representational cover, kind of like how she does. You know what I mean? So even if you have to put like a cold rag across your forehead, and I know that sounds stupid, little things like that do help. It's the little things. It does help because it's uncharted territory. It's an uncharted experience for you for this life. So little things like that do help. All right. Darkness helps. I know that. Like quiet. You know what I mean? Migraines. If you suffer from migraines, or if you know what it's like to suffer from migraines, the dizziness and nausea that comes right before the migraine is a lot of this energy as well. I'm just trying to think of what I could say to help you. God darn, I don't believe you asked for this shit. All right, that's all I have, guys. I wish I had more. I'm not an expert in spiritual development. You know, I read energy, and you're elevating really above my pay grade, you know. And I try to stay in my lane. I ain't lying, because yep. All right. Listen, if this doesn't resonate, which I know it probably won't be for everyone, let me see if I can generalize this for you. In the past, you may have felt yourself growing, felt yourself coming into your own, and you called in basically the next level. You wanted to take the next step in life. You know what I mean? So where you are right now might be a period of things are in between, like you're not who you were, but you're not where you want to be just yet. It's basically because you still have some things to clean and purge in this cycle before it completes for you. Now, what you do have coming in is foresight on how to expedite that process. You understand, with the High Priestess and the Sun. So if you're saying, I want to grow, I want to start my business, I want to do this, right now it's okay, I got to clean up my credit. And then you'll get some information coming in for like bank information. You understand what I'm saying? So it's still the same energy as far as stages of development. If this isn't a spiritual message for you, and we're going to break it down to flesh. Now, either way, you're going to have some physical work to do to kind of stand your ground and fight for, what you're asking for, what you believe in. But you will get gifted for it. You're going to get what you ask for, okay? Just know it's not going to land in your lap. You're going to have to fight for your right to party, Okay? All right, guys, I hope this helps. Now, if in the event you said, Green Eyes, I don't even know what just happened here, I'm with you. I know I'm leaving this energy right here. I ain't gonna lie, as soon as we close this damn reading, because it's a bit too much for me too. But I love you guys, all right? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free. It supports the channel. If you're interested in more content, I do have daily content on Boomstick Level Energy membership, okay? You're more than welcome to jump on the train. Jump on. Other than that, please remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.